Welcome back, everyone. I'm Raleigh, and this is my next part of my Xenoblade Chronicles. This is the next part of my Xenoblade Chronicles playthrough. So, last episode we kind of left off on a downer. I ended up losing the battle that we're supposed to do because we're supposed to save this engineer that's over by the ether crystals. I guess he's collecting those to fix a transporter. Now, like I said, I was gonna do some side quests and I was gonna go around and do some stuff. Now, as you guys can see, there's one extra area that I've actually two extra areas that I've kind of explored. So one of them being this, which is the High Entia Tomb. That is that location that's on the far, far, far side of the lake. That's the one that's like way in the back over there. That's the High Entia Tomb. There is a, I don't know if you guys can see it, on that center platform. There's a round platform to the right of it that has a transporter that'll take you all the way across to the other side. So the transporter would be right above Shulk's head on that little platform right there, and it goes all the way across. And I took that and then immediately went back because there was nothing there really. I didn't even look for items or anything. And then the other area that I went to was Showdown Cliff, which was when we go from the Lateo shore where we first arrived. If we take the other transporter, it gives you Showdown Cliff, where there is what are they called? Hodes? I think they're called Hodes, right? The Hodes, the little hooded guys, they're fighting like Orlugas or whatever. That's why it's called Showdown Cliff. But I kind of just like went around there, collected some stuff for. I did finish one quest, but then we come to where the lighthouse is, right? And the lighthouse was where the engineer is going, or whatever he is, repairing the transporter. And remember how last episode I was like, well, the transporter for the lighthouse is working fine. Well, the one that's broken is the one that you need to get to, like, pretty much all the other islands. Okay, like this is the one. This lighthouse is pretty much the center of where all of the different areas, the northern area right here, connects there. Then the southern areas where I am, and then this other the side area kind of all connects through this transporter, like this island right here, and this transporter is down. That's what he's fixing, and it drives me crazy that that line is not coming out of the center, out of that circle. It does it on a lot of those. Why is it like that? It drives me crazy. Yeah, and so I couldn't do that much. I did walk around a little bit, and as you guys can see, I did a little bit of fashion. So let's look. Now they're all wearing Aerith Type 1 clothing, and I just unlocked apparently the M10 Legacy 2. Whoa, look at that. We might look at those, but yeah. So that's Shulk. Then the weapons, obviously the weapons are not in the same set, so you can kind of see that they have like different names. So I gave everyone the Aerith type. Now I didn't have, you'll see right here, I didn't have Aerith type 2 on the gloves, which kind of sucks. I don't have the Aerith type 2 on there. So he has the blue gauntlets on when the rest of what he's wearing is kind of green or whatever. And I gave him like a lightsaber thing that he has, which is like kind of futuristic. I mean, it does have some, as you guys can see, it looks very Mechon, right, with the red dot on there and the way that's designed and stuff. But I thought it'd be pretty cool to have him like wield a lightsaber. So he's not in our party right now. And then we have Ryan right here. He's in all blue, and I gave her all the purple pink stuff. I thought that, I mean, it's kind of stereotypical to say a woman would like that, but I actually like the look of that on her, and those wings are like red and stuff. It looks really cool on her. And I gave her Gado's rifle as a look, so she can permanently wield that rifle pretty much. And then the weapon here, I just figured, because they're bird people, right? So why not something with wings on it? So that weapon was something that I guess had unlocked at some point. But yeah, so they all have like outfits. So that's the Aerith outfit, and I'm probably gonna change those as we go to different areas and stuff, and kind of let you guys see some of the fashion that's going on in this game. I do have the screen like, oops, I don't want to do that. How do I do the camera again? Oh, okay, it's the other button. kind of weird. But yeah, I haven't zoomed out because I've been fighting and stuff. So let's try this again. I think this team is going to be better at doing what it needs to do. So it's just, I think it sucks that there's a lot of enemies. And I'm going to have him focus on one guy. They're going for the healer immediately, and that sucks. Wake up! Ricky, wake up! I'm just gonna use... Oh, no, no, no. Oh my god, they're so strong. Charlotte doesn't die. I'm gonna try to heal her. Okay. We got an item. No, 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 don't die. Get up. A vision, great. Oh my god, we need to make this. What the hell? Alright, so I don't die from that. That's okay. So I don't have to worry about it. Oh my god. No panic, get up. Get up, get up, get up. I'm gonna try to use a back attack, backslash. Okay, nice. She needs to heal me. I'm gonna heal myself. Another vision, okay. Oh, we're doing okay. This is really tough. I don't know. None of the enemies around are even closely as tough as they are. So I don't really understand why that is, but... Alright. Uh-oh. Ooh, this guy's about to foot trap. Okay, that's fine. Because he's about to die. Hopefully. Oh, we can do this. Come on. One last one. Alright, chain attack. Let's do it. Bam. Oh no, I messed up. On the one time I shouldn't mess up. Of course. Ooh, we made it. Alright. Whoa, that was crazy. Holy crap. Oh my god. Jeez. Alright. Sorry, the camera is like... Okay. Shell leggings. I've been trying to like not buy equipment because we keep getting a lot of... Oh god. Who learned what now? Ryan learned something over here. So I kind of understand now how these skills kind of work. So the reason you select them is because it improves certain stats. As you guys can see, it says basic trait right there. So that whatever is active, that's the bonus that you get. But everything that you have unlocked, you actually get to have. Like you actually, it automatically, like all of these are active, depending on what they are, obviously. So like you get an AP bonus and you get an HP bonus and stuff like that. So and then whichever one is selected is the one that you're kind of leveling up, as well as the one where you get the extra stats from. So I think the block rate on him would be like really good, but you know, I want to level them all up, so I'm just gonna kind of go through the kind of do it the way have been doing it, because I'm trying to like level everything up, you know. So but yeah, let's bring Dunban in, and let's play as him instead. So Look, we all get like different colors. We have like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. We all get like different colors here. I keep trying to like zoom in. So she has like her red wings, and then well, Ricky kind of has like small blue wings. I don't know if you guys can see that on the side there. And I have green wings, so it's kind of cool, right? We get all three different Aerith type looks. All right, so we saved the guy. Let's collect some ether, I guess. Look, that's a huge ether deposit. Pretty electric. That's pretty awesome. Get it? Pretty awesome. All right, let's see if there's some items around or something. It looks like there's nothing here. And it's night. We don't get any. We get an aurora, but that's it.
Are you that?
All right, thanks. I thought I was a goner there. Things could have turned out really nasty. Well, they did for a while. I'm off to fix the transporter now. See you around. All right, so the transporter is gonna be fixed. Awesome. Do we get some? Do I get anything? I get nothing for that. Great. Awesome. Just what I love to see.
And that is the extent of my discussions with the Homs that accompanied Melia here.
I still cannot believe it. How could a Telethia have grown to such power?
And what is your conclusion, Seer?
That the Telethia were able to gain such power due to the high levels of ether in the region. In other words, our ether protection is weakening.
And so it begins. The resurrection of the Bionis. What of the Monado?
I cannot see. My sight is hindered. However...
Speak, Seer.
It is not certain that the Monado will bring about our destruction. While my sight is hindered, I have seen a slither of light. Is your Majesty not aware of this light as well?
Are you referring to Melia?
And the young man, Shulk.
Could it be that the boy is trustworthy after all? Kallian, we are on the cusp of a significant moment. The investiture ceremony must take place as soon as possible.
Your Majesty, since the ministries are already in agreement, we may be able to bypass some of the formalities.
Indeed. But she must still earn the blessing of the people.
Might I suggest the trial of the tomb?
First Consort, such a ritual has not been conducted for generations.
We have simply not had a need for it until now. And I feel she is more than equal to the challenge.
Mother, the tomb is dangerous. Our records show that many potential successors lost their lives performing the ritual.
That child fought and beat the Telethia. It is my belief that she is more than strong enough. Besides, if it was revealed that she avoided such a responsibility, her reputation among the people would be irreparably damaged.
I must protest.
The First Consort is right. There is much risk, but the rewards are greater. It would seal the people's love for her. Summon Melia. Her thoughts must be heard.
I accept. If I am to lead the High Entia despite my mixed heritage, if I am to succeed the throne, then I accept what must be done.
I expect nothing less of my successor. The path to greatness is fraught with danger. This shall be your statement to Bionis.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You are not fit to be Empress. Not now, not ever.
Okay, so we saw some crazy stuff there. Talk about it in a second.
Oh, looks like we got them out of a scrape.
Shulk, Ricky tired. Ricky sleeping castle now.
Good idea. Let's head back to the capital.
The sooner the better.
All right, so oh my God, so many crazy things. So first of all, I feel like the biggest one that was just kind of like nonchalantly talked about by the Emperor was the resurrection of the Bionis. What? So they're talking about how the Telethia that Melia had to fight, that they send her out to fight that, how it became so powerful. They were discussing how that would be possible, and Alvis, who's the seer, he says that it's because the ether the ether, I guess, is just like being, I don't know, sucked up into the Bionis or something, and it's taking the energy out of the area in order to resurrect. And remember, the Telethia are creatures that are protecting the Bionis, so they're kind of like, I guess, part of the Bionis. Ooh, look, we completed a quest and we get some money. I love it. Yeah, so it's crazy. And then they're talking about doing some kind of ritual or something that Melia has to perform, and she agrees. And it's the trial of the tomb or something, they said? The trial of the something that they called it. Which, this is not really a spoiler because we're going to find out about it in just a minute anyways. I don't really want to fight with that guy around because that's a level 85, and those only come out when it's raining, and I'm trying to like avoid that. So can we have it not rain? Yeah, okay. Then I can fight this guy. But yeah, so Alv is still being really mysterious. Like, he talks about how he has the sight and he can see things and stuff, and it's like, okay, what does that even mean? Like, that's crazy. And he talks about how, like, Shulk is a good guy and stuff. So it seems that he is still on our side, right? He's still I mean, why would he not? But he seems so sketchy, right? He seems so sketch, and I'm like, okay, is he like evil, or like what's going on with him? Whoa, we're doing like so many chains right now. Holy crap.
Sidekick? Nice.
A sidekick? Nice. That is not what she usually says. She says, sidekicks, whatever makes you happy. That's kind of what she says, but I guess the other line kicked in, so she's like, sidekicks? Nice! Which is hysterical how that, and it worked out, like, the timing was perfect on that, so it was really funny. But yeah, so that is all happening while we're out and about. So that is happening currently in the capital as we speak. And as you guys see, the first consort, right, the mother of Callian, so to say, I guess she's the wife of the Emperor, but she's not really the Empress, I guess. I feel like she doesn't, I feel like that title probably doesn't carry any weight if you have, like, if it's like a patriarchy, which this seems kind of to be, but also Melia being a half-blood. So that is the reason why, she's wearing that little headpiece, and we don't see any wings. And I will tell you guys, the wings that she has are under that headpiece. She has really small wings because she's a half-blood. She's half Hums, half High Entia. Okay, and that is why that is also so revolutionary that she becomes Empress, because she is gonna, pretty much she's gonna be a symbol of unification between those two people, in a way, right? And maybe bring them closer together, and stuff like that. Oh.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters. Let's keep on going like this, guys.
All right. So, but yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff going on, and yeah, it's crazy. We get to, I don't know, we get to see all these things happen, but we haven't gotten really any resolution to any of these questions that we have, which that's not going to happen for a little bit. But yeah, like I said, once we get to Prison Island, which is going to happen at some point soonish, I mean, like, that for me was really the point where I was just like, I freaking love this game. Like, I remember going back and actually, like, I'm trying to get you guys a little hyped for this scene to come up, but the scene on Prison Island, there's a specific scene, and I'll talk about it. I had to go back after the fact, after it happened, and I had to like YouTube it, and I had to watch it again because I felt like I missed some stuff because it was just like, oh my god, like it's really good, okay, and it really made me fall. Whoa, we did so much damage, holy crap.
Leave this to me. Looks like we're setting the pace.
Let's keep on going.
With that man.
Lurgy. Tja.
Ricky no done by Dunda.
Spirit breath.
The hero, eh, Dunban?
Ow.
You can do better than that. My rifle's getting hotter. Can you still fight?
Well met. New fight starts now. Electric gutbuster.
Really wish I had Melia right now.
Thank you, Ricky time.
You may be right, Ricky.
Ricky shows secret weapons.
You can do it.
Special move. Well, we got some HP. Nice.
Now!
Please slash. Stay focused. Victory is ours.
Nice. All right. Cool.
Okay, let's get going.
All right. Hood, ponytail. Ra-da-da. And, you know, I don't know if that's really a spoiler, but yeah, Melia will be joining the party at some point again. It's kind of weird that she's like, you know, she's in the skill links, but we don't really have her with us, so it kind of sucks. There's also a beach down there that we can probably swim to. I'm sure there's probably some obscure quest that brings us there. Like... Alright, let's go to the capital. And I love how they all look, right? The Aerith look is really cool. So, and they have multiple, so they have, as you guys saw, like Aerith 1, 2, 3, right? Of all the sets, they have different color variants. That's all it is. If I were to actually go in, I don't know if I really talked about this, but if I were to say like the arm piece, for example, right? So he's kind of shirtless right now, but if we do like Aerith 1 is blue, Aerith 2 is green, and then Aerith 3 would be like, I guess it's supposed to be like a blue, purple, right? It's like more purplish and or red on her. So I don't know, it looks different for each person, I guess, as well, right? Which is really, really cool. I'm just gonna accept that quest over there. No, just accepting all of the quests. It's some Nopon lady. Hello. Talk to Barabo. Oh, Collectopedia. I also didn't do like a review of last episode, but I kind of feel like, you know, whatever. I mean, I sometimes get some playthroughs where I get more views on like a later episode, and it's weird to me. I'm like, who does that? I don't know. But it is what it is. You can do whatever you want. But yeah. Anyways, so let's see. Oh, I want to show you guys the Collectopedia, guys. Oh, first of all, we just got some cool lemon. Bam. And then let's look at Air C. Look at that. Look at how far done we've gotten. I got like on one of these I got something really dumb, and then another one was really good. It was actually like Ether Up 3 or something that I got on I think on Animals or something. So you guys can kind of pause and read if you want to, if you want to see all the little things, all the little lore and stuff. But yeah, so I think we're gonna finish that up because we're gonna be journeying across a few places. All right, taking the escalator up. Whee! There was more quests around. I see that. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna double check on manuals while I'm here. So this is a child. So some might say that because Melly is a child that her wings are short. No, this child already has much longer wings than Melia ever gets. And that's just because Melia is a half-blood. So her mother, who's not... Oh, 9 gold caterpillars from Tefra Cave. What? That's crazy. That's a lot of caterpillars. But yeah, she's not with us anymore. That was they called her the second consort, which is like, I guess, the second wife of the emperor. I don't know how many he gets to have, but
How's things?
you know, as the emperor, he can kind of do whatever he wants. He seems like a cool guy, though. I don't know. He doesn't seem like the type of guy who would like have all these women, have all these wives, all these women, all these wives. But you know, whatever. To each their own, I guess. Ooh, look at this couple right here.
What is it?
Or, you know, whatever they are. I'm just being super offensive today, just like offending everyone. What was it earlier that I saw where I was just like... Oh, I looked something up, guys. So I looked something up about the skills, right? I wanted to like... I kind of Googled about the skills, and then I remembered I kind of read about them in the tutorial. But anyways, I was reading through like some forums from like years and years and years ago when this first came out. And it's weird because someone asked exactly the question that I had, like how do skills really work and blah blah blah, all this stuff. And there was all these like good, you know, good answers, nice answers. On the very bottom, it was like the last answer or whatever was just like some dude who was just like,
Yes.
yeah, so this is explained in the tutorials and you should feel bad for not understanding that or something like that, or for not knowing that or something like that. And I was just like, why are you being rude to some stranger on the internet? I mean, it's the internet, so it's totally normal, but I feel like people just invest so much time into being like assholes. I was just like, that's really rude. You shouldn't really say that to someone. Like, obviously they asked because they didn't, like, you know, they probably wouldn't have done all of the effort if they knew about the tutorials, but even I forget about the tutorial. Okay, like, you know, I forget about it. I really like his shoes. Like, they're kind of cool. Just kind of looked at that. Alright. I needed this. I saw that on the map. I was like, well, look at that. 3,000 experience points just for that. Yes, it's kind of crazy how much experience points you will get for just like walking over to some corner and collecting something. It's crazy. It's definitely worth doing as much as you can. Oh wait, we're supposed to go back to our room. I don't know why I was like on my way to the Emperor. I'm like, yeah, we're coming. I don't... We were trying to rest. I don't know. Whoopsie, sorry guys. Alright, going into transporter here. Bloop. And so the other transporter should be repaired now. Which should... Oh, remember, this was raining when we were here last time. Remember that? We're like on the outside, so now we can actually like see... Yeah. And we go in, and
Yes.
hello. Please accept my humble gratitude for rescuing. Okay. We're gonna rest now. And let's see what's going on with Melia and stuff. Sorry, I'm shuffling in my seat.
Everyone's gathered outside.
How come we didn't get invited?
It looks like some kind of ceremony.
My loyal and beloved subjects, Saurian Antiqua speaks. I have been your emperor for little more than 20 years. But today I stand before you in celebration.
So that's the High Entia Emperor,
Saurian Antiqua.
I will remain your emperor for years to come. But now is the time to announce my successor. May I introduce your crown princess,
And there's the lady herself.
Melia Antiqua.
It's her. She's a princess.
Took you long enough?
Her silver spoon accent was a clue. But royalty?
My daughter, Melia Antiqua, will depart immediately to face the tomb. She will seek the approval of our ancestors and become your crown princess.
The people are fickle. No mask can hide that girl's contaminated blood.
First Consort, all the pieces are in place. Say the word and the captive Homs shall be no more.
The savage who discovers fire remains a savage. Disappointed or not, His Highness will turn a blind eye to their fate. And their removal will deprive Melia of some powerful allies.
As you say.
Mother?
We continue to endure the contamination of our bloodline by perpetuating this wretched tradition of a High Entia First Consort and a Homs Second Consort. For how long must I suffer these Homs? Do your duty, Tyrea.
As you wish.
That mask.
Melia.
I don't doubt that was Melia. But why the mask?
I don't know. But she's different from the other Hyentia.
How do you mean?
Melly not like other bird people. Melly like hom-hom friends.
You might be right. But there are things at play here we can't understand.
Wait a minute!
Oi! You'll give a Homs a heart attack shouting like that.
We've got no time to lose. Melia needs our help.
Again? You had another vision, didn't you?
What did you see?
Out with it already!
Excuse me. We ordered room service an hour ago.
I'm afraid you've already eaten your last meal.
Oh.
Okay, so now, you know, we'll talk about that in a minute. Let's just kick these, you know, whatever these are. Like, seems some kind of, like, organization or something. Some kind of secret organization. I love how you put all of them to sleep. That's fantastic. Alright, come on. Blossom downs. Bam, done.
Leave this to me. I'm with that man.
Looks like we're setting the pace.
Let's keep on going.
We're doing pretty good here.
Use a chain attack and finish this.
And finish this.
Leave it to Hero Pond.
Okay, now we're working
Nice.
This.
Who are these guys?
Shulk. These are Inquisitors.
What is this?
More of them!
Wait! This is His Highness Callian, brother to Her Highness Melia.
Melia's brother?
Do not concern yourself, Your Highness. The matter appears to have been resolved.
Seer Alvis?
I foresaw the danger. I rushed here, but seem to have missed the fun.
They do not look like mere thieves.
I am presuming they are Inquisitors of the Bionite Order. A group of assassins long devoted to the Imperial family.
Ridiculous. The Bionite Order are a mere...
myth. The Order existed before records began. I, like many others, believed they had long since died out. Yet here they are before us.
Is Father aware of this?
I suspect he knows very little. He may not even be aware of their existence. They live amongst the shadows, never revealing their true faces.
But that does not explain why they would attack these people. Wait, could that have been... No, there's no way.
Callian, Melia is in danger. She'll be killed at an altar if we don't find her soon.
Killed? How can you be so sure?
Shulk and I share the same gift.
Another seer? Which would mean that you can see the future?
That's why we have to find her. Now.
A lot of stuff's going on, guys. Getting crazy. I'm so excited.
Your Highness, as agreed, you will face the ritual alone.
I thank you for escorting me.
We wish you a safe return. As history has proven, all those who stake claim to the throne without merit will spend eternity as fallen spirits.
I must prove my worth as the next ruler, and I am no less prepared to sacrifice my life than those that have fallen before me.
Most wise, Your Highness. Watch your back, Your Highness.
She has different, like, wings on her head. I noticed that. I'm like, I don't know if that's significant or not, but I just noticed that. Like, they're not, like, regular. Like, look how those wings look compared to Dorothea's wings.
Those who enter the tomb must do so alone. Her life, or death, is in the hands of fate. Those not worthy of the throne are exactly that.
You can't seriously think that. This is your sister. This is Melia.
Easy, Rhine.
But Dunban...
This ritual holds a special significance. It is wrong for us to interfere.
I don't like it.
But am I right in saying that the rules of this ritual affect only High Entia? And if some strange Homs happen to get involved, it wouldn't cause a problem? Or is there some rule that prohibits Homs from entering the tomb? No.
There's a Nopon here
I
too,
suppose
man.
not. Then look at it this way. I don't need to know how big a deal this ritual is to your people. What I do know is that your sister's life is at stake. Cut us a break, and we'll save her.
Who are you?
My name is Dunban. I'm sort of the protector of this Mekon-bashing band of Homs.
Dunban. I know you. At the Battle of Sword Valley, you held back an entire wave of Mekon with the Monado.
You know a lot about a battle you never showed up to.
My apologies. We do not concern ourselves with the wars of others, be it against the Mekon or otherwise.
I was only joking. You had your reasons. I can see that with all these defense systems, you don't really need to fight.
Then it is decided. You can reach the tomb by transporter from the center gate. Her Highness has already entered. Shulk, you should hurry.
Okay, so we get a lot of, like, Alvis kind of comes with us, which is, I don't know, weird. I'm gonna put Ryan in for a minute. Give him some action. Yeah, so the tradition is, we kind of talked about the consort, first consort, second consort. So the first consort is always a high Entia, you know, the first consort of the Emperor is always a high Entia, and the second consort is always a human, or a Hums, right? Which is pretty much like humans, but is a Hums. So that is apparently tradition, okay? And the reason Melia is wearing a mask, which, you know, our group doesn't know that, is because she's a half-blood, and they realize that she's different, but they can't quite like put their finger on how she's different than other high Entia, but it's because she's a half Entia, half Hums, right? And that's why she's more friendly towards you know, other races and stuff. The high Entia are very like reserved, and they don't like to pretty much expose themselves to like other cultures, whereas okay, well, I have that. Okay. Yeah, bye. Whereas like, you know, Melia is like half Hums, so for her it's just kind of like whatever, you know. She is okay with Hums and other, you know, even Nopon and stuff. That's why the Nopon get so along with her. They probably know that. Probably the Nopon themselves don't, but probably the Elder maybe knows that she's a half, you know, like a half-blood or whatever. So, yeah, and the first consort, Yumea, she doesn't like Hums, and she doesn't want Melia to become Empress. So she sends the Order of the Bionites, who are this like secret organization that she, I'm guessing she is in control of or whatever, to... Oh, we can go down here? Look at this. This goes to the bottom. What's down there? There's an item. Let's go grab it. But she sends them to assassinate us, so that we can't help Melia. And then the idea is that Tyrea, who was, I guess she's like the leading lady of the Bionites or whatever, you know, she is going in to kill Melia in the tomb. That's the whole idea, I guess. But in the vision, remember, in the vision, it was not Tyrea that attacked Melia, but it was some kind of weird creature. It looked like a Telethia to me, but I'm not sure what it is. But yeah, so we're hurrying over there to do some stuff here. Let's do it. High Entia tomb.
This is the tomb. Defensive measures prevent intruders from entering. You will have to circumvent these to move within the tomb.
One thing before we enter. Alvis, you can see the future like me.
I am from a long line of seers dedicated to serving the Imperial family. My visions help to protect the Empire.
But you're a Homs.
Yes. But that is for another time. My ancestry is not easily explained, and my ability to see the future is equally complicated. You might say, I have my own ritual. Is it not the same for you?
No. My visions appear suddenly, without warning. At first, they're obscure. Then, as it gets closer to the event, I start to understand.
It seems you possess a power greater than I. I still have not seen any danger befall Her Highness.
Not much use as a seer then, are you?
Nothing passes you by, does it? Now you see why I asked for your help. What a lucky coincidence that I happened to see you in danger.
A coincidence?
But I've seen you use the Monado.
The Monado has been passed down the Imperial line for generations. The sword of the Bionis. It is compelled to do its master's bidding. Magnified greatly, it has the power to control the very fabric of our world. Ether. Control the ether, and your will is made reality. I willed it, and it happened. That is all. Perhaps due to that power, the High Entia sealed away the Monado for centuries. Eventually, it found its way into the hands of the Homs, and then you, Shulk. A coincidence, or something more? You must discover this yourself, for you are the one who wields the Monado. The Bionis is stirring.
The ancestral altar lies deep beneath the seals. What trials await me, I wonder? I must not lose focus.
Alright, and we play as Solo Melia once again. I don't know why that always happens to her. Let's go into skill trees. So she did learn this. I think she gets like all the points after the fact. Yeah, okay, so there's this. So she learned this. Did she learn anything else? No. Yeah, so she learned summon copy, which is so good. All right, let's look at that. Wow, we have so much. Jesus. All right, let's level these up. Summon copy. So resummon the last summoned elemental, and it's just the only thing you're pretty much changing there is the cooldown, which is super important because having a low cooldown on that is nice. All right, so we leveled that up. That's gonna do a ton of damage, and we're gonna put summon copy. Trying to figure out what is the smartest way to do that. Because I would like to do bolt, then summon copy, then aqua, then flare. So just have it all on one side. I don't care. I don't know. Whatever. We'll have to figure it out. Alright, cool. So she leveled up as well. Yeah, so maybe we can do some fashion with her as well. But I don't know. Yeah, so we learned about Alvis. Alvis comes from a line of seers. The ability to, you know, he has the ability to see the future, but it's not as clear as Shulk's. It seems to be he has to do, like, he has to perform a ritual that makes him see certain things in the future. And it seems to be a lot more involved rather than what pretty much happens to Shulk, where it's just like, bam, all right, he can see the future, you know, and it's just like, cool. Wow, look at these. All right, first of all, didn't we get a new weapon? Can I equip that weapon? Ooh, that's really nice. Lightning attack, auto attack deals, yeah, that's fine. AP up. Whoa, what are all these? That's kind of weird. I guess these are all the other ones that are equipped to someone else already. So we'll do experience up. And maybe there's something she can wear. Nope. Chrono shoes. All right. And so that stuff. Let's see what kind of fits into being here. Ooh, that's kind of weird. Ooh, the official staff. We'll do that. That looks very like beach type. I don't know. What does the Aerith type on her look like? Oh, look at that. She gets like this cool armor. What is the Aerith type 3? Ooh, look at that. We're gonna give her the Aerith type 3. I can't change the headpiece because she's supposed to be wearing that. You know, she's supposed to be wearing that whole mask situation the whole way through. But she's here to kind of, I guess, ask her ancestors for... so she's like in battle armor. Look at that. She's ready to go. Wow, that looks actually really cool. All right, awesome. So let's go in. Let's do a little bit of that. But she's asking her ancestors for like blessing on becoming the new empress, I guess. It's kind of to expedite the whole process of becoming empress. I love that outfit. That's really cool.
2,512 cycles since last visitor. State your name and purpose.
Melia Antiqua. I have come to be judged on my legitimacy to the throne by the ancestral spirits.
Permission granted. Commencing analysis of genetic data.
It's so cold.
There are remnants of ancient spirits in here. This is no ordinary chill.
As I explained before, Dunban, the defense systems are designed to prevent uninvited...
Well, what does this do? Don't touch!
Lovely. Good job, Ryan. We're in the High Entia Tomb, a new location for us. Alright, well, so we're going to be swapping between the two parties. Deal damage by firing elementals. Melia is alone in the tomb, and it might be best for her to fire elementals after summoning them to deal damage rather than just using them to grant herself buffs. However, when attacking, when taking on multiple, try inflicting sleep on some to make it easier to fight. Take care not to awaken sleeping monsters with arts like Summon Flare. Alright, well, thanks. So the one other reason why the Summon Bolt is so good is because it's on one person. Circle around user. Individual, yeah, it's on an individual target. So that's really nice. I can just like single target, where Flare does in like an area. Ooh, look at this. Hall of Spirits. Ooh, we get some high tech like. Ooh, look at that. Uh-oh.
Even when victory seems impossible, we march on.
Alright, let's try this. Go! Bam! Let's try this. Let's do Burst End and Mind Blast. Nice job, Melia. I love her. She's great. Alright, awesome. We get that. We get Jail Shoes. Jail Shoes? What is that? And they're so much better. They have spike defense on the other ones, but this is so much better. I'll put those on. Obviously, we can't look at the fashion won't pop up for us, but that's okay. Because we have a cool outfit. And we'll go through other outfits. Once we go to a new area. Oh, look at this. We're supposed to find this, apparently. Spiral lamp. Once we go to other areas, I will do other fashions. You guys will see different things. I'll put on like whole different sets. Doesn't matter where I go, I guess. I was looking for blue orbs to see where there were items, but I guess there's none around. I guess there's gonna be an enemy coming. Oh, that's a heart to heart. I'm guessing there's an enemy that's gonna spawn. There's no way there's not. Really? No enemy? Oh. Just kidding.
Summon bolt. Your fighting
All right, I'm gonna put that guy to sleep. And then I'm gonna just attack this guy. Oh no, I shouldn't use that. God damn it. It just told me not to do that, and I just did that. That's okay. We're doing okay right now. Behold my power. Whoa. Oh my god, she's so strong. I didn't even have to use any sky top. Alright. So I don't think there's a way to like single play that game, like go through the whole game without. Ooh, look, this is nice. Crest top didn't even have anything in there. We'll do AP up just so she can get extra AP. Ooh, what's down below? I need an item down below. How do I get in there? Wait, what? Oh, I guess there must be like a teleporter from above? Or down below, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see. Because it has an up and down symbol down on the side there, so... I'm guessing you come there from some other way? It's very confusing, this place, okay? Very confusing. It's nighttime.
Get used to this feeling.
Ceremony hall. Not quite like the vision because we're wearing something else, but...
You have done well, my descendant.
Descendant? Are you the progenitor of Antiqua?
Think of me as a recreation of said ancestor, possessing his thoughts and speech.
But he passed away thousands of years ago.
Do not mistake me for a living being. I am a replica of your ancestor. I am merely a projection of what he would be if you were to meet him now.
I do not understand. But I do not suspect any falsehood in your words.
It is beyond doubt. If I could feel, I would feel joy. I am not real, but I do not lie.
Joy? What do you mean?
The results of the gene analysis show Holmes' gene integration of 80%. Estimates suggest evolution within 8 generations. Our wishes are almost fulfilled.
Wishes?
Our purpose, as decreed by the Bionis, is linked to our genetic sequence. We have spent millennia analyzing sequences to free ourselves from the curse. Only a certain gene set will unlock the mechanism and set us free.
I still do not understand.
It is of no consequence. I grant you this seal.
Is this?
It is you who will rule the High Entia, and likely be their last.
Revered ancestor,
Go forth and rule, my descendant.
So the spirits look favorably upon you.
Explain yourself. Only Imperials are permitted to enter this place.
I am the subject of Her Highness the First Consort. I need no permission.
Mother's subject?
No impure child of the second consort has the right to refer to the first consort as mother. A filthy Homs half-breed has no right to the throne.
Who puts a great big hole somewhere like that?
As I explained, it's a defense mechanism.
What a mess, Rhine.
Friend not clever touching button.
I'm with these guys, Rhine.
How was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? What about your visions, eh? You think the two of you could come up with something?
You know it doesn't work like that.
It would have been useful, yes.
Pair of fortune-telling frauds.
You got us into this mess. And it's not the first time either.
Ricky, agree with Shulk.
Why is it my fault all of a sudden?
This time it is your fault.
Precisely.
Well...
Be thankful that we are all alive. I suggest greater care next time. Our journey will be longer, but we can still make our way deeper into the tomb.
Okay. We can't waste another second. Melia needs us.
All right, and why is my team all fucked? What is going on? Okay, first of all, they're all getting stuff because we're switching between different things. We'll look at the at those later. And he learned Thunder. Nice. Pulse attacks, if used with an aura, forces daze. If used with an aura, that's really nice. I think I'm gonna put that there. I'll put up at the same time, so it's not like lagging behind. Forces daze is really nice. All right, Tomb Robber Pool. All right, we get dropped all the way down. Look at the map. Look at the things that are happening. I'm probably gonna go this way first, but that's gonna happen next episode. So yeah, we get the ancestors. I will tell you guys, the whole speech of the ancestor, and I kind of wanted to say that before I end the episode here, the whole thing with the ancestor, I don't think that actually, I don't know if this is maybe some kind of plot hole or something that maybe, I don't know how the second game connects. I know it's not a direct sequel, but I know that it's like the same universe or something. I'm not sure, but the whole like gene integration, right? They're talking about some kind of curse. That's really, I don't think that leads anywhere. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's been a long time since I played this game. Maybe I forgot. But it doesn't seem to be anything significant. I don't really remember that leads anywhere. But apparently, the rule of the Emperor having a second consort that was Hums was apparently, as far as I can tell, made so that the gene integration of the Hums, that they could have like a perfect integration and be released of some kind of seal or something like that, whatever that the robot was talking about. It's kind of weird, right? And I don't think that really leads anywhere, because he literally says like, oh, it's of no consequence and you're likely the last to rule the High Entia, because I think that machine realizes that the Bionis is stirring, right? You guys like understand that the creature that they're it's pretty much like a living creature that they're on, and it's been asleep for like eons, and now all of a sudden it's decided it's stirring, it's starting to like slowly come alive again, which is going to be devastating, right? That's going to be devastating for all those people that are living on there, because they're going to be thrown right off and drown in the ocean out there, you know? So, but yeah, I kind of wanted to talk about that. So, next episode, guys, we will do the rest of this tomb, and it's like a little bit of an area that we have to go around, and I don't think it's too huge, so it's probably not going to take the whole episode to do, but yeah, so that's going to happen next episode. So thank you guys so much. Again, I'm Morali, and I do stream over on Twitch every Sunday and Monday. I do different things. I do some comparison streams with Guild Wars and all kinds of different things. So if you guys want to pop by over there, I would really appreciate that. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would really appreciate that. And if you could leave a like on the bottom of this episode, that would be really, really nice. And, you know, a comment if you want to ask me some question or whatever, you know, or let me know what you enjoyed the most or whatever, you know, whatever your thoughts are on these things. And yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.